someone tell me what's a quadrilateral?
Would you repeat that again, please? I didn't hear.
Sure. What is a quadrilateral? In your own words, just the basic meaning. When you say quadrilateral, what do you understand by it?
A quadrilateral,
Yes,
a four-sided figure.
yes, perfect. A four-sided figure. That is right. So this chapter that we are going to study today is about quadrilaterals, the four-sided figure. Okay, we will talk about what it means and what's the sum total of its angles, what are its types, and all that. Okay, let's start. Thank you. So, a quadrilateral just one. Okay, let's make a quadrilateral and we will see. So, Zara said, it's a four-sided figure. A four-sided figure. Let's name its points. This is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral ABC. So it's a four-sided plane figure, a four-sided closed figure, that is a quadrilateral. Now, this quadrilateral is made up of four line segments. It's made up of four line segments. Who's going to tell me what are the names of these four line segments? AB, AC, CD, and D. These are the four line segments which is explained about. What is the line segment again? A line which has a starting point and an ending point. Okay, so it's made up of four line segments. Basically, these four line segments are the four sides of quadrilateral. Okay, now again in a quadrilateral, we also have two diagonals. Okay, what is a diagonal? Now it is again a line or a line segment that is joining two opposite vertices in a quadrilateral. Two opposite vertices in quadrilateral. Like this. Okay. Diagonal. These are called diagonals, which are joining two opposite vertices in a quadrilateral. Okay, so what are my diagonals? What are my diagonals? AC and DB are my diagonals in this quadrilateral. Okay, it has four vertices. We know what are vertices? The corner points. These points are the vertices. Vertices are A, B, C, and D. Okay, so basically these are all the components of a quadrilateral, all the parts of a quadrilateral. Okay, now also in a quadrilateral, we have angles. Okay, we have angles. So how many angles will be there? One here, one here, and four angles will be there in a quadrilateral. Okay. Now, in a quadrilateral, we have opposite angles as well. Opposite angles as well. So, angle A, what will be its opposite angle? Opposite of angle A? Anyone?
Sorry, what did you say, ma'am?
What will be the opposite of angle A?
Angle D.
Angle C.
Angle C. Yes. Angle C. Okay, that will be the exact opposite on the opposite vertex of the A vertex. Okay, C vertex is the opposite vertex of A. So, opposite of angle A will be angle C. Opposite of angle D will be angle B. Okay, so we have opposite angles. Opposite angles are angle A and angle C, angle D and angle D. And the four angles we are having here, which are angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. Okay, so this is about all the parts of a quadrilateral. Hope it's clear. Any doubts till now?
No, ma'am, please don't erase it and just writing it down.
Okay.
Done, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm
Okay.
still copying.
Okay. You can write your answer.
Ma'am, opposite angles are like, so if I have D on one side, my opposite angle will be D, right, ma'am?
Can you repeat your statement? Speak a little louder.
Okay.
Repeat it, please. And you can hear it, please.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, that is so. Done copying,
I'm
Simran?
done copying.
Alright. So I'm going to clear the screen. Right now. Alright. So,
Can you hear me now?
yes, Abraham, so,
Can you hear me now, ma'am?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. We have a coordinate. Okay. What we are proving is that sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Okay. That is, we have 4 angles in a quadrilateral. Okay. And the sum total of all of that, like all the angles of quadrilateral, is 360. That we will prove.
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, Abraham. So, is 360 degree. We will see how. Let's name it. This was quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now, we will divide this quadrilateral into 2 parts using a diagram. Okay. Let's divide it using the I have my diagram AC. Okay. Now I have divided this quadrilateral into 2 parts. What I got? 2 triangles. Okay. I got 2 triangles. Right. Now we will mark the angles in both the triangles. Okay. We'll mark the angles in both the triangles. This is 1, 2,
Excuse me, ma'am.
3. Yes, I am.
Your volume is a little low. I'm not able to hear you clearly.
You're not able to hear me clearly.
Not really.
Okay. Just a minute. Can you hear me now?
A little better, yes.
All right. You can use some earphones or some headphones if you want. Okay. I keep the voice higher. Okay. Right. So we divided this quadrilateral into 2 parts. That is, we got 2 triangles. Okay. We got 2 triangles, and in both of the triangles, what we are doing, we are marking the angles. We are marking the angles. We have angle 1, 2, and 3. And the other one we'll mark angles 4, 5, and 6. This is 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we are having 6 angles. Now, in the previous chapter, we saw that what is the sum of all the angles of a triangle? Anybody wants to say? The sum total of all the angles? Yes.
180.
Yes, that is correct. 180 degrees. So if I take a look at this triangle, that is triangle ABC, what will be the sum total of the angles? 180 degrees. So I can write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 180 degree. Equals to 180 degree. This is first equation. Okay, then the second equation is my second triangle, that is this triangle. In this triangle also, the sum of the angles will be 180 degree. So I can write angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree. This is my second equation. Okay. Now, angle 1 will be equal to angle 5 in triangle DAB. Okay, angle 1 equals to angle 5 and angle 3 will be equal to angle 4.
How, ma'am? It's not vertically opposite.
It's not vertically opposite, but they BCD. Okay, what I meant to say is angle 3 and 4 will together form angle C, that is PCD. Okay, and angle 1 and 5 will together form angle A, that is DAB. Look here. Okay, look here. These two angles, that is 4 and 3, will together form the whole angle of this quadrilateral, that is BCD, the entire BCD. Are you getting right now what I'm trying to say?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now, if I write them all together, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. This is one set, this is another set. Becomes 180 degree plus 180 degree, which gives us 360 degree. Okay, so the sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So angle 5 and angle 1 is together angle A. Okay, then we have angle 3 and angle 4 is angle C, and we have angle B and angle D. Okay, so the total of it all, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. The sum total of it all will be 360 degree. Okay, therefore sum of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Hope it's clear to you, all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Zara, hope it's clear.
Ma'am, I didn't get you.
Can you hear me?
So,
Is the verification clear to you?
Ma'am, is it okay if you just speak a little louder?
Yes, I'll speak a little louder. Alright, so I was saying that is the verification part clear to you? This concept, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Yes, Abraham.
now you divide into half to make it like 180 plus 180.
180 plus 180. This is because our diagonal divided our quadrilateral into two parts. Okay, our diagonal divided our quadrilateral into two parts. So, and we know that the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, we just studied that it's 180 degree sum total. So now two triangles means the whole of one triangle is 180. The other one also, total of all the angles 180. Okay. So when we add them up, 180 plus 180, we'll get the total of 360. Okay.
When we show this
Yes.
line, when we bisect it, angle phi is equal to angle 1, right? It's equal.
Yes, it's equal because diagonal is bisecting it into two parts. So 1 and 5 is equal. 3 and 4 will also be equal. Okay. When a line is bisecting angles into two parts, it always bisects into two equal halves. Okay, that is all right. So now we will do some types of triangles. Some types of quadrilaterals. Can you name some types of quadrilaterals?
Square and rectangle.
And trapezoid.
Yes, very good. Trapezium.
A parallelogram.
Parallelogram. Yes, very good.
I can
That's correct.
rhomboid.
Square.
No,
Can you repeat? Rhombus.
and kite.
Yes, rhombus, kite. Very good. Good
And a
work, all.
diamond.
Yes, and a diamond. That is right. Very good. So those are all types of quadrilaterals. Okay. Now let's draw them and let's see a little bit about their properties. Okay. What is this? Can anyone tell me? What figure is
Trapezium.
Trapezoid.
Yes, a trapezium or a trapezoid. Very good.
I thought I saw this trapezium.
Now, what happens in a trapezium? Two sides are parallel. Okay, two sides are parallel. Means this side is parallel to this side. In a trapezium, the two opposite sides are parallel to each other. So, its perpendicular distance will always remain the same. What is the perpendicular distance? Like I have explained previously, this line in red I have drawn is the perpendicular distance. Here it is the same. If I draw this red line here also, okay, a little bit far away from the previous, here also the perpendicular distance is the same. Okay, that is the distance between CD and DA is the same. Okay, now this quadrilateral is called trapezium quadrilateral. Okay, with equal altitudes. All right. Now there are other two opposite sides in a trapezium. There are other two opposite sides. What are they? DA and CB, and they are not parallel. Okay. They may not be parallel in a trapezium, the other two sides, but two sides are always parallel. So this is a trapezium.
Ma'am, for the verification of a trapezium, we can divide it into two triangles, ma'am, but we will have both of the triangles will be unequal.
If we do its verification, it will have a sum of like if we'll do its verification again, trapezium will also have a sum of 360 degrees. Okay, because again we can divide it into two triangles and each will be of 180 degrees. Like we can divide it into two triangles, each will be 180 degrees. Basically, trapezium is a parallel, trapezium is a quadrilateral entity, and all quadrilaterals, um, the sum of all their angles is 360 degrees. Okay, so you can write its features in short. Features of the trapezium: two opposite sides are parallel. Perpendicular distance between parallel sides is the same. Two other opposite sides may not be parallel. Okay, these are the features of the quadrilateral trapezium. Just let me know once you have written it.
Done, ma'am.
Then, okay. Written everyone? Can I clear it? Okay. Next, we will see a parallelogram. We have a parallelogram. Okay. Now let's name it parallelogram ABCD. Alright. So in this parallelogram, it is a quadrilateral in which all the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Why is it called a parallelogram? Because all the pairs of opposite sides, that's AB, DC, and AD and BC are parallel. Okay, this is parallel to this is parallel to this. That is its main feature. Okay, also opposite angles are also equal in parallelogram. Opposite angles are equal. So A will be equal to C, B will be equal to D. These are the features. All the opposite sides are parallel. And opposite angles are equal. Any doubts in here? Anyone? Sarah, hope my voice is audible now.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Have you written it?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. So let's see the next one. Next one, we are going to see a rectangle. That is our next type of quadrilateral, a rectangle. Let's make a rectangle. And let's name it. Okay. So in a rectangle, there is a very special feature of it. What is it? That all the angles are right angles. Okay. In a rectangle, all the angles are right angle, means all of them are 90-degree angles. Okay. Here, 90-degree angle. Here also a 90-degree. At C also 90-degree, and D also 90-degree. All of the angles are right angles. Okay. And the opposite sides are also parallel. Okay. Opposite sides are also parallel. That is, AB will be parallel to DC. CB will be parallel to DE. Okay. And opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay. And its all angles are equal. That is, all angles are equal 90-degree. Alright. And all sides are parallel as well as equal. Okay. And diagonals of a rectangle are equal and they bisect each other. If I put diagonals in it, diagonals are also equal and they are bisecting the angles equally. Okay, so these are the features of a rectangle.
Ma'am, could you please write it down on the screen?
Yes, I'm writing it. So sorry, I don't know how I locked out. How automatically locked in. Just write it down. All angles are right angles. Then all sides are equal and parallel. All angles are equal. And the last one, diagonals are equal and they bisect each other. All right. Hope the rectangle is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What do you mean by its diagonals are equal?
Its diagonals are equal. See one thing, that diagonals are of equal measure. Okay, of equal measure. All right. If one diagonal, I have a rectangle made. If one diagonal, suppose this one is 6 centimeter, then this diagonal will also be 6 centimeter. Diagonals are equal, and they bisect the rectangle into two equal parts. The angles also, it bisects into two equal halves. Okay, two equal halves. So if I say that this angle D, okay, here and here are all 90 degrees, it bisects it all into equal halves. Okay,
So the area
45
of each of the diagonals are same, or they are
the
different?
area of each of the diagonals, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. The measurement of the angles, it's also the same. The lengths, the measurement of the opposite sides is also equal. That is AD, DC, AB and CD. Okay, they are also equal in measurement and are also parallel. All right, those are basically the features of a rectangle. Okay, so we are left with square, rhombus, and pi. Those three things we will cover in our next class. Okay, when is the next class? Next class on Monday, same timing. All right, and also science test is there today. Your science test is at 3 p.m. Okay, I'll share the paper. That's why your science class today. Monday will
Are
be
there
the
any
science.
diagrams on it, ma'am?
Are there diagrams? No, there are no diagrams in the microorganisms chapter.
Okay, it's chapter 12 right now.
Chapter 12, yes.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'll see you then, guys. See you all in the next class on Monday. Have a good weekend.
Oh
Bye.
yeah, there's no science class today, right?
Yes, there's no science
I
today.
forgot.
Now,
It's
is
okay.
there,
We're
is there,
having the test. Yes, Abraham.
is there English today?
Is there English today? No, English is not today. English is next week.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then. See you
Thank you,
all.
ma'am. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.